Time now for the shocking stats of the week. We followed two specific stories last year, and I wanted to give you the final update. Both are a bit, one is tragic. Let's start with that one. In 2016, Chicago witnessed 3,515 shooting incidences. I marked that two other times during 2016, watching that incredible growth, shocking growth, actually, when I looked at that. It was really something. But 3,550 shooting incidents in which 4,331 people were actually shot. 762 people killed. Obviously, that's an average of more than 2 murders and almost 10 shootings every single day of the year. That's not their record, by the way. You've got to go back 20 years, 1996. They're close. They worked hard at it. But there were not 796 murders then compared to the 762. But the trend has been frightening, 57% increase over 2015. And by the way, this is just one of the reasons why the Democratic Party's message of sunny days during the election, I thought, was so disconnected from reality, at least the reality of tens of millions of Americans. It absolutely marginalized the trouble that we're seeing in a city like Chicago. Of course, it's leading the way. Its murder rate is higher than both New York and Los Angeles combined. Those cities, of course, have much higher, much greater populations, but it's absolutely frightening. Let's go to the second update I want to give you. Latest report from the Institute for International Finance released on Wednesday. Total debt as of Q2016. Again, it was rising sharply. It jumped $11 trillion in the first 9 months of the year when you look at global debt. Here's the number. It's hit a new all-time high of $217 trillion. As a result, when I looked at late 2016, or they did, global debt levels are now roughly 325% of the world's gross domestic product. So the all-time high, still climbing right now, $217 trillion. President Obama is leaving office with about $20 trillion, doubled under his 8 years of administration, and I'm still not sure we got the bang for the buck when it comes to economic growth. We'll see that also in Canada. But those are shocking numbers, and they do come with consequences that we elaborate on here on Money Talks.